Hi, I'm Shonda Miles. I'm a business coach. The biggest way, I just want to talk to you about being successful. And so, the biggest way that I believe that we can become successful is to take massive action. I think that we need to believe that we can succeed and then take massive action. And I think most of the time we miss these two key components. Either we don't believe that we can succeed, so we let someone else talk us out of succeeding. We let somebody else's insecurity or inaction make us believe that we can't succeed. Or we don't take the action because we're worried about what other people are going to say. We're worried about failing. We're worried about, you know, we're afraid. So we just got to look at what's happening for us. So is it that we don't believe that we can succeed? Because I believe that we believe we can succeed. We're taking the necessary action every single day. So we believe we can succeed, that no matter what happens, every single day, we have this plan of action. So we've taken the time and gotten very specific about what it is that we're trying to go, what it is that we're trying to do. So we have this very specific goal. And then we've also taken the time to get clear on what are the steps? What are the things that we have to do in order to accomplish our goal? And so we have this written plan, and all it is very simply is a specific goal with a deadline in the positive with very specific steps. Like what do I have to do to get to this particular goal? We've reverse engineered it. So we begin with the end in mind. We say, okay, this is the goal. These are the things that I have to do to get to that goal. So I have step one, step two, and it starts with just a brain dump. Okay, these are all things I need to do. And then we have it in order. We start prioritizing. We start putting it in order. These things have to be done before these things. We start looking at, okay, what's the most important thing that I need to do each day? We start looking at our habits. So what are the habits that have to be replaced? And we start looking at just one habit at a time. What's one habit that I need to replace? Is it I need to spend less time on social media? Is it I need to check email less? Because it's time where I'm spending on social media or checking email or watching TV. Maybe I could spend 30 minutes of that time and I'm working on one of these steps that I have to take in order to accomplish my goal. But if we believe that we can be successful, no matter what's happening, no matter the hardships, the adversity, the mistakes, the failures is going to happen. If we believe that we can succeed in that particular goal, that we're going to follow the plan until the end. We're going to look at when you start taking action. What I love about action is action doesn't lie, right? If you start taking action, you get feedback immediately. Either it works or it doesn't work. So you can start making tweaks. You can say, okay, this didn't work. I'm going to try this. This didn't work. I'm going to try this. I'm going to test this out. And so you start taking this. And so you won't know all the steps when you first start. And so I think that's what holds a lot of us back, is that we don't know all the steps that'll help us get to our goal. But the most important thing is to have a specific goal with a deadline. And then we have all the steps that we know we need to take. And then as we go, we'll add to those steps. As we go, we'll learn and grow. And we'll see, okay, I need to add this. I didn't consider this. I need to add this. I didn't think this through. I need to add this. And so what I like about a plan of action is all of the things that are big goals. I mean, all the things that are big tasks, big steps, that I've broken those into smaller steps or smaller tasks so that I'm not overwhelmed. And so we can spend a lot of time in overwhelm and frustration because we have this big, gigantic goal. Let's say, for example, one of your goals is to write a 400-page book. Well, if you look at it from day one, that you have this 400-page book to write, it's going to be overwhelming. Where if you just say, okay, I'm going to sit down with this 400-page book. I'm going to have this tentative book title. I'm going to have this outline. Or I'm going to do a brain dump first. I'm going to do a brain dump, and then I'm going to have this outline. And then I'm just going to write one page. It doesn't matter where it is in the book. I'm just going to write one page every single day. Or I'm just going to write 100 words every single day. And then you just kind of build up from there. But it's important that if we have a specific goal, that we have a plan of action. We have steps that we need to take in order to accomplish the goal. We can't accomplish the goal without a plan of action. So we got to have a belief in ourselves that we can achieve the goal. And so if we believe in ourselves, we're taking the steps every single day, not once a week, not once a month. We're taking the steps every single day. So we believe we can succeed. We're taking the steps. And then the, next thing is, of course, we got this plan of action. We're actually doing the work. So we have it on our schedule. We have a block of time that says, okay, from 2 to 4 or 4 to 6 or 8 to 10, this is my 2 hours that I'm going to work on my goal, or however long it's going to be. It could be less or more, whatever. You take advantage of the pockets of time though that you have during the day. If you have to use less time towards your goal, but you have this block of time, whatever it is, and you're protecting it. You're making sure that every single day that you're spending that time, when that time comes up, nothing else can take that time, that you're spending that time on your goal. So no excuses. Spend that time working on your goal. And if this has been helpful for you, if you like this video, then you can go to shondamiles.com, sign up to be on my email list, and you will receive daily videos, daily blog posts, and daily podcasts that will help you on your journey to achieving your goals, motivational, personal, and professional development.